Hey everybody, it's John DePietro. I'm at Major's RV. We're live, and it's Columbus Day weekend. It's the big fall open house. I'm here with Jeff, and Jeff, we're in probably one of the most important aisles in the store this time of year because people are going to be putting their units away.
Winter's coming, John.
And you know what? A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm going to put it away dirty and clean it up during the April."
Not a good idea, John, because all of that dirt, the mildew and everything, it's gonna get down into the pores of that camper. You think it's tough to get it off now. Let it sit on there for the next 4, 5, 6 months. Then it becomes a real chore. So it's important to put the RV to bed, nice and clean. Put a coat of wax on it. It's going to help protect your investment, because that's really what it is, John. You're protecting your investment.
And before you put the wax on, you should clean it first, right?
Give it a good wash. You're gonna rinse her down, get a good coat of wax on there. Like I said, we're protecting our investment, John. People got thousands and thousands of dollars into our RVs. They're not inexpensive. Nor let's take care of them before the winter.
Okay, so this particular aisle, what are we? We're in 4A and 4B. Tell us, just pick out a couple items here.
Sure.
Offhand.
Start with this, John. This is the McGuire's quality wax. It's a Carnauba blend. It's going to give a nice shine to the RV, so it's going to look nice. But more importantly, John, it's going to be protecting that RV. Think of it as a nice little barrier against all the rotten, nasty things that are coming our way this winter.
Okay. How about a brush or something to clean it?
Yep.
You shouldn't be using anything too abrasive, right?
Nothing abrasive. All the brushes we have, they're designed for the RVs. Got some of them with extendable handles, some with a flow through. You can hook the hose right up to it. It's going to flow right through the head. Some buckets and what have you. So yeah, you're going to, because a lot of the RVs, they're tall. You're not going to be able to reach.
Well, it's funny because I'm right out that window. There's an Allegro bus. And
you're not reaching that from the ground.
Those are 12.6. So you've got, look at, I see the long arm, the pole extenders for that.
Oh yeah, John. We can reach out. We can reach that no problem all the way up to the top. Not a problem.
If you have a small travel trailer, you're going to use a different item than for a.
Well, you can still, John. You can still, and you'll still be able to reach.
Yep. Okay.
Top of that, and you can close that down. You can still use this for your travel trailer, but yeah, your Class A buses, you're going to get them nice and clean with an extendable brush. Extendable handle, and get the top of that cleaned.
Okay, so for those obviously the do-it-yourselfers, you got wash and wax.
Washes and wax, John. We've got some awning cleaners, some black streak removers that'll help get rid of those black streaks that are coming down the side of the RV, because it can be a real bugger. This time of year, we're putting it to bed, some bug and tar remover, depending on if it's been sitting in the same spot all summer long. It's time to get it nice and clean. You got some build up on that. You saw the rig that was in it earlier today.
Now, earlier today, when that gentleman was in, it had a little bit of green mold because he had it parked under a tree, under a pine tree all summer.
All summer long.
The first thing you said to him was, "Do you have a rubber roof?"
Yes.
And you had this product. I think that was the product that you had in your hand.
Yes, it is, John.
And it would have been easy for somebody who knew less than you to say, "You know what? Just spray the whole thing down with this." But that's a pretty rough.
That's a pretty aggressive cleaner, that bug and tar cutter. And for the rubber roofs, John, you bring up a good point, is you really don't want to be using an aggressive cleaner on that rubber roof. You run the risk of drying it out. And that's the last thing in the world you want to do with the rubber roofs. So instead, they do have a specific product for the rubber roofs. And it's actually aptly named rubber roof cleaner, John.
Well, that is pretty scientific. That's pretty scientific.
But you don't want to be using a harsh cleaner up on that rubber roof, which is why I asked the gentleman, hey, it looks like a rubber roof, is that? And yes, indeed it was. So he's going to be cleaning his roof with a rubber roof cleaner, and the rest of the RV with the RV cleaners, not necessarily for the roof.
Okay, so if they come down today or tomorrow, seniors and veterans.
Yep,
right?
today is veterans and seniors. Everything in the store is 15% off. Tomorrow and Saturday, we'll have everything in stock is 10 to 40% off. And that's, like I said, veterans.
So that's with that wheel, right? Is that when you're going to bring that wheel out?
Absolutely, John. Depending on what, spin the wheel, depending on what color you wind up, it won't be less than 10, and it won't be more than 40% off.
Okay, so say something's $100 and you get 40%, you're only paying $60.
Got it, John.
it's worth
the
coming
trip.
down.
Absolutely.
And you know what? It's a nice trip. It's just over the bridge.
Yeah, we're 150 MacArthur Boulevard. We're right over the Bourne Bridge.
That's
on
Route
the Cape
28,
side,
right?
Which is Route 28.
Route 28.
We're a half a mile from the Bourne Bridge on the right-hand side.
Okay.
John, thank you very much.
Great day, everybody.